Yeah, I think probably the best thing to go over on the Model S is the charging, just because that's by far the most daunting aspect of having an electric car. Because a lot of people, they think about it's like, oh well, I'm so used to paying for gas and filling up that way. It's easy. But with this, all you have to do is plug it in. So you want to make sure the car is unlocked, and then all you do is press that button, pull it out, and the charging door will close. I'll actually let you play around with it. So to open it, you just press that, it'll pop open. And then once it's white, it will allow you to plug in. And once it turns green, that just means that it's charging. And then to unplug it, all you have to do, press the button, pull it out, and that's the last thing you have to do. Yeah, super easy, right?
Yeah.
Now, I'm always of the mind that you want to plug these in every single night. So it's kind of like charging your phone at night, and you get really used to the concept of it, and you don't have to really think about it too much after that. Now back here, we actually have your charging cable. And these are the floor mats that we're talking about. Now you were mentioning earlier the public adapter.
Yeah.
That was this, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I have to believe that the whole issue was that there had to be this button on it, but
That's what tech support said, so I'll try it a few more times.
we'll see. I'd be curious to see if that's the case. Now, at home, do you have the wall connector? Do you have a 240 outlet?
I have nothing right now, but I'm planning on getting the wall charger installed with the 100 amp line.
Okay, cool. You don't have a 240 outlet?
I got nothing right now, it's 110. So
Okay, so this will be your best friend until the wall connector arrives. And then also, you can charge it at any of the Tesla locations, so it should be good. I'm going to plug this in. Very simple. The T always heads up. And then you'll be able to plug this in. Now, the big difference is this will charge at about 3 miles of driving range per hour of charging, whereas this is 30 miles of driving range. So 8 hours of sleep, you get about 240 miles. With this, you'll get, let's say, anywhere between 24 miles is probably a good benchmark there.
now, did something change in the number of adapters that come with it? Because I thought it comes with the 1450, the J1772, and the 110 option, but it used to come with whatever the RV one is, 14 something, 1430? Is that the one?
I think you're talking about the one that will plug into like a welder's
Yeah,
outlet.
yeah.
We do provide that,
It never
but
came with
it never comes because this is more of a standard.
Did it used to come with the kit?
I don't think it ever did. It may have come with the Roadster, but I don't think it ever came with the Model S. And yeah, this is just because it's more of a universal protocol and everything. Did you have that outlet?
No, I was just curious.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, all the cars now come with the parcel shelf. And then let me just see. From under here. You're familiar with the storage space under here, right?
Would you happen to have one that has the seats so we could show them? With the,
Let me see if this one does. I'm not entirely sure.
unless you have kids, if you have
Yeah, it's such a short one.
You're basically moving a seat in the center, so I'm not a big fan of it. That's perfect.
It's funny. I mean, it's great if you have a smaller family of mostly like people my age that are the kids. But yeah, you lose the center seat and you also lose the ability to fold. So there's a lot of storage space to it. But to each his own. Now you can close it here. I'm not sure if you ever do this, but if you have like a lower garage, you can actually set the height. You'll hear the beep. So now it'll only open to this side. So kind of a good thing, but we'll leave it at its maximum right now. And then the close, you could use the key fob, double click, you can hit that red button, whatever works. And then the front trunk, I think you may have seen on the other one, it's smaller than that one, but
I think it would go back to
no.
right here.
Yeah, this whole area is the enclosement for the motor now. So, yeah.
It's drastically small.
You know, and it's funny because, like, brand new Tesla owners, they take a look at this and they're like, oh, cool, no engine, like, there's storage space, it's fine. And then you have the previous Tesla owners, they're like, whoa.
I lost my front space.
But, no, still get them out. The only fluid you ever have to worry about is the windshield wiper fluid. So, take care of that. Now, during annual services and everything, there are other fluids that we would check, like battery coolant. However, we typically don't start replacing that for at least 4 years. So, now, have you had a chance to look at the annual service plans?
I have not.
Okay, so when you go into My Tesla account, you do have the option to prepay for 4 years of annual service. You have 60 days to decide, so it's not something that you have to do immediately. If you do prepay, you save money over 4 years. If you were to do an annual service though, or pay for it each single time, it would be $600 per visit. So, you know, you have to just kind of decide. They're not required by any means, but they are recommended. To close this, do you remember the trick for that?
Slam it down.
Yeah, don't slam it down. Yeah, so just get it down here. It's much easier now that we have only one hook rather than the two. Just put your hands right here. Close down. You're good. You have any questions on the outside of the car?
So far, so good.
Okay, cool. So I already went over how you don't want to block the actual autopilot features, but if you want to hop in the driver's seat, then I'll hop in the passenger.
You want to sit in the front and do it?